I'm gonna do a little trigger warning at the beginning. Still not okay. I am still not okay. But I'm showing up. I am showing up because I deserve to take up space. Oh, Blaney, what you doing? Hey, what you doing? You wanna come up here? I see the mischievousness in your face, old lady. My niece, she's a kitty cat. Hey, if you watched my last video, you know as to why I'm not okay. If you did not, my fur baby, me and my wife's pit bull, her name is Selena, went on her next journey to the spirit world and wherever she decided to go. Almost 3 weeks ago now. And it's been hard. Loss though, like losing beings to their next journey is not something new to me. And I'm sharing this because we all deal with grief. We all deal with losing beings going on to their next journeys. And it's not easy. Feeling all kinds of feelings. But you know what? It's like, it's not a separation. Their spirit is still with us. And that's one thing. I am so grateful that I was able to be raised and know the knowledge of my ancestors in the way that we don't have a word for goodbye. We don't even have, I love you, but you're just being chicha. We don't even have a word for goodbye because we understand that even if we were not to see somebody again in this physical, right? In this like earthly plane and the meat suits we are in right now, we will see their spirits again. Whenever we do, because our spirits are infinite, we are forever. And we are all connected. At the end of a prayer in Lakota, we say Metakuye Oyase. It means we're all related. So we acknowledge that. That's the way we move. That all the living beings, we are all related, we're all connected. And even though I was raised in that and I have this knowledge and my ancestors show me every day that they're here in different ways, it's hard when you lose somebody in this physical and just getting used to not having them in the physical anymore. But man, my fur baby Selena, she is everywhere. She is everywhere. And I'm getting called to share this. I had a dream the other night of her. And I know I've been dreaming of her, but she hasn't been letting me remember because honestly, I'd probably just want to sleep all the time, and that's not good. So she was in my dream the other night, and it was like a dream where when you wake up and you feel like you're awake, but you're still in the dream. I woke up and my wife was like to the left of me, but then our dog Selena to the right of me, laying on the blankets where she always did, where like you have only a little bit on you because she's laying on all of them, but she's like a thick girl, so it's hard to pull it. And I woke up and I'm like, oh, she's always hogging the blankets, like it's hard to pull. And then my wife's like, yeah, she loved to do that. And when my wife used the present tense, I was like, what? And then it registered in my head that she passed away. But she was still there. Like, Selena was still to the right of me, laying on my blankets, looking at me with her cute face, big old smile. And I was like touching her. I was like, you don't see her right now? And my wife was looking at me like I was crazy, like I was losing my mind. And like, no, I don't see her. I'm like, she's right here. You don't see her. And they kept saying no. And then I was like, oh God, am I seeing her spirit right now? I'm like, is she gonna disappear where I can't see her? And then slowly, her spirit did start to disappear. But I could still feel her. Even when she disappeared, I could still feel her body. And I know that was her letting me know that even though I don't see her, she is still with me all the time. And I know like she shows me in so many ways, but I definitely needed to be reminded that because I've been really stalling and there's a lot of projects I'm like right at like cusp of like showing people, and then my baby left. And it's really hard to try to keep moving, especially in a creative space when you're mourning, when you're grieving, losing a being. It's not easy. But like I told him, I'm like, give me time. I'm not okay. And then my whole spirit team's like, you're never gonna have the right time. It's always gonna not be the perfect time. I'm like, but this time, like right now, and they're like, yes, what else are you gonna do? Sit there and just be sad, which I am sad. And I'm transparent because this is something too I've noticed. I've known this my whole life in the way that the colonized society deals with grief and losing a being onto their next journey. It's very disconnected, very unempathetic, very ununderstanding. Like they give you a day and then after you're just supposed to be normal. Like you're just supposed to be fine. But you just lost a whole being that was a part of your life. You shouldn't be expected to just go back to normal. And I'm gonna say this so many times, you might get tired of it, but I'm forever grateful for my culture because I'm Lakota and we believe that like you need time to mourn. Like you get a whole entire year. You get a whole year to feel all your feelings. Like be as sad as you possibly can be, need to be. You can sit in it for a year. But they give it a year because sitting in all that pain and like pulling it all in does something to the being spirit that you're mourning. They come and they check on you more. Like it does a lot. And they also deserve to rest and to enjoy their next journey, whatever they're doing, whether they're staying in the spirit world, piece of them's coming back, like whatever it is. And I'm not saying like to not miss them after the year. You can totally do that, but it's just in the way of letting your whole self just go and letting yourself not be okay. You get that for a year, like in my culture. So I've been doing that. I've just been like letting it come and go. But sometimes it's so much like on my physical body that when my body is so stressed, my eczema comes back. And I haven't had that since I was a kid. Like the only time it's came back was when a family member was doing their toxic thing. But it started to come back on like my neck and my arms after my baby left. So I'm just taking it one day at a time. I am being kind and gentle to myself. And when you're going through mourning, losing anybody, like even if it's not like they went to the spirit world, but you know you ain't gonna ever have a relationship with them again. Take it slow. Be kind and gentle to yourself. Make sure you are eating as much as you can. Like I understand not having any kind of appetite, but making sure you are eating some kind of nutrients for your body and you're drinking water. Try to keep up with showers. Like keep up with showers if you have access to them, because that also cleans off the energy on your spirit. And when you're mourning and you're sad, you're feeling all that sadness, that could other things could attach to other, like it could attract all kinds of things. I'm not fear mongering. This is just facts. And just keeping up with it. Taking a shower, water is magic. It's cleansing. You could just wash it all away. Wash it all off of you. And I say this because it felt impossible for me to get in the shower. Because my my baby, she would like bust the door. Like even if it was locked, she knew it because she a big girl. She's almost 100 pounds. She would like knock it open and like bust it open. And then I had one of those showers where it's like a glass door, so she would like lay her body, like hit it on there where you could see her. She'd be like, hurry up. So at first it was hard. because that wasn't happening. And then I like did what I could. I ended up taking a shower in our other shower, something different. And it's just one day at a time. It's okay if you're not okay. But it's not goodbye either. We will see those beings again. And they're with us also, like as well. And that's also why like I am here and I'm showing up for my dreams and I am showing myself. I am taking up all this space because I'm tired of settling. I'm tired of being in my comfort zone. Even like at work now, my fur baby, she can go with me anywhere. Her spirit. And I was like talking to her. I'm like, this is why I didn't take you to work because I'm not happy here. And then all I heard is, well, then do what makes you happy. And she even brought someone that like told me and my wife that like any of our dreams is possible. And I do need that reminder because it's hard to hold on to them when you're surrounded by people that still have very heavy limiting beliefs when it comes to dreams and things like that. And I'm not holding against anybody because I understand it's hard to break out of this cycle. I'm breaking out of it myself, especially when your ancestors, all the way down to you, have only had to survive. It's really hard to like end the cycle of survival and start on the new path of thriving. But I'm fighting. I am fighting and I'm not getting off this path because I deserve to thrive. My spirit came here to live. All I want to do is help living beings as much as like Unshimaka and all the living beings on her as much as I can while I'm in this meat suit on Unshimaka, Grandmother Earth, and create. I just want to express myself, create anything that's calling me, and then also create with my soul family, beings that will love me unconditionally, and create things with them that can also help a lot of living beings. Like, I just want to help. And that's it. And for so long, I got projected on and all this stuff with that dream, but that had nothing to do with me. That is someone's own experience, own limiting beliefs, all kinds of stuff that has everything to do with them. And I hope they self-reflect so that they can live a life that makes them happy. But I'm no longer letting those beings hold me back. It's not even them. I'm the one choosing. I'm the one repeating those words and affirming it within myself, becoming my own bully, holding myself back. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not. I am loving myself unconditionally. I'm being kind and gentle with myself. I'm going to hold my inner child's hand and then my inner teen's hand, and we're going to walk together. And we're going to create. We're going to take up space. I'm just going to be me. I'm just going to be me. I'm not even wearing a bra right now. All I did was my eyebrows. I took a shower. I did my eyebrows. That's all you're getting out of me. And that's okay. There may be days I don't put any makeup on because my Mitsu is beautiful no matter what, as is yours. And I'm just really decolonizing my brain in the way of trying not to follow the rules of this colonized society that is so limiting. We should be able to just be ourselves and do what we want as long as we are not hurting other living beings. We should be able to live our lives the way we want to. So that's where I am. That's where I am. That's what we're doing. I'm probably going to film a couple more videos. This is just a little overview of how I'm not doing okay. Because if you feel my energy, it's definitely not fantastic. But we're not always going to feel fantastic. That's okay. It's a part of the human experience. All we can do is be kind and gentle to ourselves as we're moving through and navigating this human life. And I hope you are kind and gentle with yourself. Please take care of yourself. And know that your ancestors, your spirit team, they love you unconditionally. Even if you're not surrounded by beings in the physical that are supporting you, loving you unconditionally, Whatever you need, know that you have beings in other realms always around you that love you unconditionally, that will guide you. Ask them, they will guide you. Tell them you need help, they will help you. But we have free will, so you gotta let them know. You can't just be like, I hope they help me. You gotta be like, hey, you need to help me, please and thank you. And then like, okay, now I can help you because I can't just help you if you don't ask me. I've also had to learn that as well. I probably will have energy for one more video, to be honest. And I'm not going to push myself. Spirit, ancestors, they be telling me not to push myself. Just to move in a way that makes me feel right. I'm not going to move in a lack mindset anymore or like fear I'm going to miss something. I'm not going to miss what's meant for me. That's just what it is. So I'm here. And I'm really grateful that you spent your time and energy with me. I know I'm not super happy and bubbly like a lot of times I can be, but I'm human. I'm a spirit and a human me too right now. And this is how I feel. And that's it. And the day's like really nice and cold and gloomy and I love it. Like it matches how I feel. That's why I'm like cozy in a blanket and like whatever this is called. I don't even know. But it's cozy. It's definitely my safety outfit. Whatever it is. Thank you for spending your precious time and energy with me. If you are also mourning, grieving, just going through a hard time, please be kind of gentle to yourself. Like really think about like picture your inner child, your inner teen. They're also going through this as well. What would you do for them? Like, what would you want done as them for you? Do it for them and yourself. You're doing it for all of you. All of you. Please be kind and gentle to yourself. I feel like I said that so many times, but that's all I can do for myself right now. Thank you for spending your precious time and energy with me. Doksha, okay? I'll see you later.